Today has been, I don't even know. I got woken up at about 6:30. One, because I couldn't breathe. Two, Ava was waking me up and her ear was hurting her. So then I spent an hour trying to find her medicine and then finally found it, and then she ate and she gave herself a stomach ache. So I was dealing with her, and then I just wasn't feeling good myself. And by the time I got back to sleep, I had like the worst hot flashes in the middle of like my sleep. I woke up, the bed was just soaking wet and my pillow, and it's just lovely things. I'm having a hot flash right now. My face is like so red. But the breathing's better than it was this morning. It's not it's not as good as it was yesterday, but it's better than it was a couple of hours ago. So yeah, after I got able to calm down and did my albuterol and kind of calm myself down, we just laid in bed for a good bit, and I got up, I cooked some food. I'm about to eat that. I've been really hungry today, despite the hot flashes and the not breathing. So that's an interesting combo, because it's usually, I don't know, but yeah, this is interesting. I'm going to eat, and I'm going to go and do my best and everything. See if I can feel better somehow. I still have 2 or 3 more days until the Casein machine is coming in. So I know that is factoring into some part of the reason why I'm feeling extra crap, possibly because I don't have any nebulized inhaled, that's the word I'm looking for, antibiotics at the moment. So it's been it's been almost 3 weeks without it, because I only really did it for 3 days with the bleeding and all the other issues I was having. So that, I don't know, I'm hanging in there. Change of plans for the day. Jerome ended up calling me and wanting me to drive to New Orleans with him. So in the car, he's in the gas station right now. And yeah, so I'm feeling okay right now. So far it's a good day. So I'm home now, and the boys just left. Bregan ended up meeting us here whenever we got back into town, and I helped him with some psychology stuff. But about halfway through the time they were here, my stomach just started hurting really bad, and the bottom of it started to get swollen feeling. And just sitting down was almost like excruciatingly uncomfortable. And it's a feeling I haven't had since I was recovering from my cervix surgery. And it wasn't in the same spot, so I know it's not my cervix. It's more on the left side, and I'm like 80% positive it's my left ovary. My mom's coming over because it just doesn't feel right, and I haven't felt this before, and I don't know what's causing it or anything. On the left, it's swollen about 3 more inches than it is on the right, and it's just like really weird and painful, and it's like really hard to sit down and to breathe because of it. But anyway, besides that, while I'm waiting to know what the heck that's about, I did pretty well going out of town, and we went to a guitar store, which, oh my god, this place was so nice, and there was so much cool stuff. I'm trying to walk and carry food to the living room at the same time, so this is going to be interesting. So don't fall. I've already broken 1 glass plate this week. I can't do it. Oh, water is spilling. Water. Okay. Anyway, I did pretty well with traveling and with walking around, doing all the stuff. I was able to interact with everybody. Conversations got really tiring after a while. I don't know if it was the concentrating on the conversation or the breathing in the conversations, but it just got really tiring. I've had a couple of sharp pains in my chest. My breathing this morning, I think I've said, was pretty awful. I did my treatments once Jerome got here, and they were better after I did them. I've only coughed up mucus 2 or 3 times today, I think, actually. But I've been coughing. It's been more of like dry coughing fits than productive ones. My appetite has been so not as hungry as I was, come see, yesterday, but hungrier than I have been in the days prior. So Mom just left. We don't know what that thing with my stomach was. I have absolutely no idea. I took some Advil and we just kind of sat there and waited to see if that would help with the inflammation, and it did. But it was so ridiculous. Like, this side of my stomach was sticking out about this much more than this side of my stomach, and it was just at the bottom. It was close to where my ovary was. We don't know if it was specifically that or not. If it's still all weird tomorrow, we're gonna go to the doctor or call them or just see something about it. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know, that was my health today. So breathing's doing okay. My blood sugar's been pretty decent today. Let's see, what else have I noticed? I didn't really have any headache, so that's good. I did have the issues with concentrating. Appetite came and went. I was a bit nauseous earlier in the morning. I've been incredibly dehydrated the entire day. I've literally drank a gallon of water and then some. And I drink from actual gallons of water, so I know I've drank a gallon of water. And I've had a couple of cups as well, and I'm still, my mouth is all dry, and I just am thirsty, so thirsty, but my blood sugar is low. It's not spiking, it's not high. I know it's not my blood sugar. So I don't know what's going on with that. But, oh my God, I don't know why. I am so thirsty. It's miserable. But I don't know. I'm making it, and today was a pretty good day overall, besides, you know, the really intense swelling of my stomach and like the crippling pain. Like, I literally just laid on the floor in my kitchen trying not to cry until I was like, I need to call my mom and get her to come and just check on me or something, bring me somewhere if it gets worse, because like I couldn't move, I couldn't sit up, I couldn't stand to finish cooking. It was an awful feeling, and like this stabbing of it keeps coming and going, but the swelling isn't as bad, so I'm grateful for that. I really don't know what's causing this. I don't know what's up with my body these days. I never really do. But it's just like, especially lately, like I'm feeling things I haven't felt in years or months or never before. And it's such a, it takes a toll on my mind as much as it does on my body as well. Because it's really emotionally draining having to deal with all this. But anyway, I am going to head to bed now and get some rest so I can hopefully have a better morning tomorrow, since I didn't really get much sleep last night dealing with Ava and everything. She's feeling better, thank God. And so, yes, we will see you guys tomorrow.